What's up, YouTube? It's Mark Pires. It's Tuesday, and it's Real Talk. This is the daily vlog designed to help you make smarter moves. So if you have any topics you want me to cover going forward, I think you just got to let me know. And I think you know that by now. So guys, I got to tell you, some of these other ones have been turning into vlogcasts. Like I just did Instagram, and it was like 16 minutes long. And when people log in with me, that's when it gets crazy. When someone's going to watch, I'm going to keep going. I'm sorry, I'll just keep going, guys. I don't know how to stop when someone's watching. So today my topic is about recognizing opportunities and going after them. I find that a lot of people are afraid to do that. They're afraid to hear the word no. It's all right to hear the word no. I think it's not a bad word. No is a motivating word when it comes to trying to be successful in the business world. The more no's you get, the more you work, the harder you work in order to get somewhere. Okay, you've got to keep pushing. But these opportunities, they're not like everywhere. So you've got to be able to recognize them. And I just think about in the real estate business, we wind up having a lot of buyers try to navigate around the listing agent. And that's an interesting thing because you really don't have like the representation that you could have if you had a realtor backing you up. And what I actually find most perplexing is in the state of Connecticut, they're not paying for my services when they're buying a house. If you like watching Real Talk, you can work with me for free. There's no charge when you're a buyer. Just call me up. You'll get Real Talk everywhere we go. I do Real Talk everywhere. That's how I live, guys. This is it. I don't know how to talk any other way. When we walk through houses, it's the same thing. I should do a Real Talk from a house, but maybe like a buyer walkthrough. Ooh, I like that. A buyer walkthrough Real Talk. I'd show you guys how I diagnose a property and how I basically explain what needs to be done and what doesn't. Sometimes you got some great mechanicals, got some good structure, nice bones. You just got some cosmetic issues. And sometimes you've got the opposite where it's, the whole place needs to be redone, but you need to have a professional with you who knows what's what. So I'm just telling you guys, you need to recognize which opportunities are going to bring business to you, okay? And in general, I've tried this before. It hasn't always worked, but a few weeks ago I met a couple and they had set up appointments with every listing agent under the sun. And I just explained to them, look, you want to be lightly looking at houses today. You want to really be interviewing real estate agents because your realtor is a benefit to you. If you could find the right one, these people have jobs. They don't work in real estate. They don't have the time to come out here and look at properties, only on the weekends. But if you find an agent who works every single day and they're willing to review properties for you and preview them for you, why would you not take advantage of that? And then, by the way, you're not paying anything for that. It's just free. It's just a good agent doing their job for you. So I just stress, if you're going to be buying in the state of Connecticut, find a buyer agent, someone to back you up. Make sure there's nobody taking advantage of you. I always say there's, transactions fall apart like 3 times between an accepted offer and a closing. You got to always try to keep them together. You need a realtor to do that for you. Someone to fight for you, someone who's going to protect you when things go wrong. You can't do it on your own. When you're in finance, you're at another business, you don't do the transaction often enough to understand the business side of it. I do this every single day, 7 days off a year, for 358 days a year I work. So keep that in mind. Work with someone who works every day, understands the business, the ins and outs of it, and how to get you through it unscathed. You're looking for, and you don't know the deal you're going to get until you have someone representing you. You're not getting a good deal when you go to the listing agent because they've been working with that person trying to sell this house. I'm going to get what I can, and I want you to get a good deal. I'm going to work with you how best I can. But realistically, if you and I go together against another agent, I'm going to beat that person up for you. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to get them as low as possible for you. That's my job, is to get you the best deal possible. The listing agent's job is to get the best deal possible for the seller. It's to get you to buy that house. Keep that in mind, guys. Outside of real estate, recognize your opportunities. Whatever business you're in, there are opportunities that you're aware of. You got to have antennas out at all times. I almost didn't say something to these people. I almost didn't say, why would you not go with someone who works every day and knows the market, has a building background, and will preview properties for you. If I didn't say it, I wouldn't have a new client. So just keep that in mind. You've got to continue to explore new avenues, and you've got to ask people for the business. It's the only way you get it. No one's going to give it to you. Got to ask for it. It's Mark Pires. It's Real Talk. Of course, it's not. There we go. I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode.